What's going on, guys, and welcome back to hashtag GSM for GM, episode 12 here today in WWE 2K22 My GM mode. We are in week 11 here in the game, episode 12, week 11. 1 week removed, 5 days removed, I guess. I don't know what day of the week it took place on, but from our Payback pay-per-view we just had a couple days ago, or I think it was... Or was it Extreme Rules? I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was Extreme Rules. We're booking the post-pay-per-view SmackDown here tonight. We got a stacked lineup. I haven't recorded in a while. I know last week's episode obviously went up last week. Those were all in the can for a while. I actually haven't played the game and recorded in quite some time, that being a few weeks. So I have to kind of catch myself up on what I was doing before I took my brief hiatus from recording here. Which for you guys was nothing because I put up the videos weekly. But here's our show as it stands right now. I realized in going through it that I failed the commissioner goal of having, Triple H said, to ensure that Sasha Banks cuts a promo this week. So for those of you that missed it, Sasha Banks is no longer the SmackDown Women's Champion. Rhea Ripley is. And she won the match. She beat Sasha last week on SmackDown, earned the title shot with help from Candice LeRae, SmackDown's newest acquisition. She then beat Sasha again in a rematch at the pay-per-view to win the belt, again with help from Candice. So Natalya just jumped ship from Raw. We've been, this has been in the works now for a while. I don't give a fuck about Natalya, but anything to stick it to Raw, because right now in the ratings, if you couldn't already tell, we're not doing too hot. We're SmackDown. We're down by like 150,000 people, 130,000, whatever it might be. A wide margin from what it was if you could look at the right side of the graph there. Not good. Not good at all. So I'm doing anything I can to stick it to Raw, and we're doing that by taking one of their top female stars. Of course, she had to wait until after her feud with fucking Becky Lynch was over. She couldn't leave before then, which would have been prime, but whatever. Natalya's here on SmackDown. She was injured. She got injured in her last match on Raw with Becky. Of course, fucking Natalya, what the hell. But I used an injury card on Natalya, so she can compete tonight. And normally I would wait until she's free and clear, or until next week or whatever, but we're in Canada tonight. How can she not debut on SmackDown from Raw in Canada, her home country? I mean, that just makes the most sense. So I was going to have her face Sasha, have Candice run it again, and Rhea address the world as, her first promo with SmackDown Women's Champion. What I'm probably going to do, though, is put Tony in this spot, just because I have to have Sasha cut a promo. So no interference there. We'll save that match. I don't know if this counts as a Sasha Banks promo. Let's see. Yeah, she'll call out Candice. That's actually perfect. So we'll switch that up. No Rhea this week, although she is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Tegan is calling out Dakota, because I wanted to have their match be tonight, but I just didn't have a spot for it, because we're having Rollins and Owens go one-on-one. That's just a bigger match. Cena is going to call out AJ Styles to build to a rematch between those two after AJ beat Cena at the pay-per-view. And even though I thought I helped him win, he got pissed when he was like, oh, don't interfere in my match if you're not going to help me win. I'm like, I did help you fucking win. You won the fucking match. I don't get it. Anyway, we're also going to have a SmackDown Tag Team title match tonight. Riddle and Ricochet going back for the gold, or rather defending the gold against AJ and Cedric. And I'm selfishly hoping that AJ and Cedric win back the belts because Riddle's contract expires at the end of next week's episode. And then we also get to our main event. Roman and Tyler Bate are headed for a rematch after Tyler upset Roman a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. Edge and Jeff opposite of the ring as well. For some reason, the Edge and Jeff Hardy feud is just not... It's not really just lighting the world on fire for whatever reason. I like my storytelling aspect of it, but for whatever reason, the viewers of this show just do not care to see Edge and Hardy mix it up for whatever reason. Edge is a heel now. He is the current Universal Champion. I don't know. I just don't get it. So... Show logistics, we already booked everything. Thunderdome tonight, stage building crew. We're doing the network quality, lights, effects, and pyro, blah, blah, blah. This week we are doing superstar signings. I didn't do this at the pay-per-view because I wanted to save money. But we're doing it tonight. So that's all set. Managing the roster, don't have to do. I think I already used the cards for this week. I already used the health spa or the injury thing or whatever it was. Ratings not doing too hot. In the journal, like I said, Triple H's goal is to ensure that Sasha Banks gets a promo this week, which we will do. AJ wants I promised AJ I would interfere in a match on his behalf within 3 weeks. I played that match at the pay-per-view. We will not do that again. I fucked up, so we will apparently not do that again. I'll probably book the rematch either next week or the week after. Cena's contract expiring, blah, blah, blah. What do you mean? I already gave Jeff Hardy an exclusive title rematch. That's weird. Why would that say it's in progress? I already gave Jeff a title rematch. What does he want to win or something? That's very weird. We'll have to give him his rematch before the next pay-per-view. And that's it. All right, so let's get to the show. And as we usually work it now, as opposed to the earlier episodes of GSM for GM, I already had the show booked from the end of last week's episode, and I'm glad I do that because, again, when it comes to instances like with this one, with this episode specifically, I haven't recorded in a while, so I kind of forget what I was doing up until I turned on the game just now. So I'm glad that we're doing that, and that when I bring back, when I do next week's episode or whatever, I'll book next week's show at the end of this one, and then we'll know what's going on in case I have to wait to record again, so I think we're good to go. So let's get going here. This is our show. As far as what match we're going to watch, at this point, the ratings, I want to beat Raw, but, I mean, that's just embarrassing. I think we have to wait for Raw to slip up for me to really get ahead, and I think I've been putting forth my best effort, but there's not enough. We have a great roster to boot. There's a lot of people who aren't even on the show. Keith Lee, Apollo, Rhea, among others. Anyway, so this is our show. As far as what match we're going to watch, I feel like we already watched the original match between these two teams, so probably not that one. We'll probably watch the main event. I wanted to watch Mustache Mountain versus Roman and Seth last week or 2 weeks ago, and then we couldn't because we couldn't just because it was simulated. I think I had the heels win, so I couldn't watch it. So that is that. We will confirm booking. We are good to go. Show's going to cost me $124,000. Hopefully we can make some of that back. Hopefully this Natalya shit works out for me because, I mean, her popularity is in the fucking, or her injury status is in the toilet. We'll probably take her off the show after this week, but she's got to be out in Canada. I don't care if she gets hurt. I'm sorry. Let's see. Confirm booking. We will simulate, or should we? I don't really want to fucking watch Natalya's match. I really just don't give a shit. I was going to say we'll watch this one and then, we'll skip this one. I don't give a fuck. Simulate. 2, 3. Natalya is our winner. Winning in Canada. Disappointing match. I mean, she just debuted. No shit. But she went from Raw's main event at the pay-per-view, their pay-per-view, to now the opener of SmackDown. So we'll build on that. Sasha calling out Candice for costing her the SmackDown Women's Championship. Good promo, rivalry grows. Good to see. Tag team titles on the line. Riddle and Ricochet defended the gold against AJ Styles and Cedric Alexander. Can they retain the championships? They do not. We got two-time champions, new champions, AJ Styles and Cedric Alexander. New rivalry, Riddle and Ricochet versus Styles and Alexander. Not sure if that feud's going to last too long just because, Riddle's contract expires next week. I'll probably pay to keep him, but, we'll see. But still, we got new tag team champions. And AJ is also currently feuding with John Cena, so that's interesting. Tegan Knox calling out Dakota. So, is this the end of the feud, though? I hope this isn't the end of the feud, because if it is, I want to do a match next week. All right, rivalry grows. All right, that's good. So we'll just do the match next week. I think it was already at 4, but whatever. We'll simulate this match, and we'll watch the main event, like I said. Rollins and Owens, who wins? Kevin Owens picks up a big victory. Okay match. Okay. No new rivalry, though. Interesting. AJ Styles getting called out by John Cena. Good promo. Rivalry grows. They will have the rematch in probably the main event of next week's SmackDown. We're going to have a stacked show next week. And then we're going to watch this one for today's episode. Roman and Edge versus Tyler Bate and Jeff Hardy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought I said Edge was the champion. Is Edge the champion? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Edge is the champion, right? Because Jeff won it from Roman, and Edge won it from Jeff, and I think Edge retained the title at the pay-per-view. So, yes, I think Edge is the current Universal Champion. I don't know what I'm going to do about that rematch, though. I said I would give him a rematch, and I thought I fucking did at the pay-per-view. Did that not work? I don't know. So we will skip through the entrances here.
And here comes the multi-time.
Gotta skip this.
Get ready for
Let's
the entrance
skip
of
Roman's
the
entrance.
Big Dog. I really miss Cole doing that.
Tyler Bate out next. You know, it sounds weird when it's like, oh, Tyler Bate in the main event, but if you've been following our show, you would know that he's probably one of the more, you know, popular people on our show so far here on SmackDown. He's been pushed pretty considerably. He had that whole feud with Rollins. And he won. He's going to get his rematch with Roman one of these weeks. All right. Let's see who's going to get the advantage in this match. Tyler Bate starting out with Edge. Interesting. I'm thinking Tyler Bate loses and gets pinned by Edge. That's my prediction. It would be huge if the babyfaces won, though. He is significantly smaller than Edge. Oh, what a suplex from Tyler Bate. No Trent Seven on the show this week. Tyler Bate. Oh, Spinneroonie. Not Spinneroonie, that's a fucking airplane spin. Beautiful. Back the other way with Edge on his shoulders. Interesting. He's woozy. He's going to capitalize. Pin him for the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And that's a 2 count. You see that motherfucker with a Jinder Mahal shirt in the front row? I mean, what are you doing? The Iconics! Someone's got an Iconic shirt on. The Iconics aren't even on anyone's show currently. Jeff Hardy tags in. Is Edge going to tag in Roman? Eh? Oh, nice crossbody from Jeff to Edge. Damn, looking for that submission very quickly. Edge's health is deteriorating very quickly. Oh. Gets out of it. Sometimes these tag matches take longer, but I wanted to watch this one because there's a lot of talent involved here. Oh my God! That's got to kill Jeff's back, although he's been through 10 times worse. What's he going for now? Suplex? Oh my God! Face front suplex on the outside of the ring. Crazy. Let's see, can Edge capitalize here, build some momentum, and he can. Jeff, rebounds with a nice drop kick there. Ooh. Okay. Tagging in Tyler Bate. Wanted to let Tyler Bate get a little in there. So Jeff can rehab. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. Come on, Tyler. Oh my God, what a knee to the face. That could be it. One. I'll kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh my God, another knee to the face. These Regal-esque knees. Oh, Tyler gets his shit reversed. Beautiful knee to the face there from Edge. Roman Reigns tags in. Roman Reigns in the ring. All right. Oh, missed the kick. He actually missed it. Tyler, get out of the way. Oh, beautiful. Was that a spinning heel kick? What do you call that? Whatever it was, it looked great. Oh, shit. What's he doing now? Ah. Nice. Punishing Roman on the top rope there. Forearm to the face. Damn, Tyler's done exceptionally well in this match. The baby faces have just outright dominated. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, suplex to Tyler Bate. I keep thinking Roman's the champion just because he is in real life currently, but he's not. And he was the inaugural champion, but it was, ooh, Edge taking advantage now. It was, he was the inaugural champion who then dropped it to Jeff and now Edge. So we had 3 champions in the span of like a month or 2. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Ooh, nice. What's he going for now? Oh, he's just trying to pin him. 1. Oh. I think that's what he calls the Edge-O-Matic the movie just did a minute ago. Ooh, DDT to Tyler Bate. His health ain't doing too well right now. Roman looking to pick up the scraps. Can he do it is the question. Ooh, those heavy hands. Boom, boom, boom.
What a smash! That is just insulting.
Kick to the face, kick to the face. Man, he is just embarrassing this boy.
Bad predicament right here.
Where are we going now? Ooh, is he going to tag an edge? Guess not, at least not yet. Ooh, punch through the stomach.
Snapmare takeover.
Ooh. Boom!
Tyler Bate in a state of distress. Bate has.
Ooh, kick to the gut. Oh, he's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. Jeff attacks the ref by accident. Oh, I thought he tapped. No, but he's pinning him. He got him. Jeff couldn't make it back in time. Edge taunting Jeff. Kind of a underwhelming finish, but it was clever. He gets one over on Tyler Bate, but he still can't beat him one-on-one. I'll probably tie into a promo I'll do with them next week. I'll probably have Roman call out, or Tyler call out Roman, saying, listen, you beat me, but you didn't pin me one-on-one. I want my rematch. All right. Let's see. Okay, main event. All right. I'm sure Raw's going to fucking murder us again. Whatever. All right. So the heels go over. Okay, match. Like, see, the Edge and Jeff shit, it just is not happening. How are these guys not hurt? 30. Look at that stamina. 33 and 30. My God. John Morrison beats Drew McIntyre to win the WWE Championship. Rivalry grows. In the fucking opener. I mean, that seems pretty silly to me. May self-promo. Who gives a shit? Who the fuck is this? Whitney Quaid versus Tamina? I was going to say you're paying to watch this shit. Give me a break.
1, 2, 3.
Tamina squashes the local enhancement talent. Good match. Humberto Carrillo self-promo. Who asked? Goldberg and Eric Bischoff. Honestly, this would be entertaining. Not for the reasons that Raw would probably want it to be entertaining for, but just as a straight-up squash.
1, 2,
Goldberg and Eric, Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God. I mean, I really shouldn't give a shit. It really should be Eric going over just to fucking watch Raw burn, but that would be pretty funny. Goldberg beats Bischoff. Becky's kind of wondering what's next, I guess, because her only rival on Raw, that being Natalya, jumped ship to SmackDown. Excellent promo. Expect nothing less from her. Tag team main event, Santos and Marcel Bartel. I feel like it's the same 4 people in the main event every week. Marcel Bartel's stamina is 7. I mean, how does that happen?
1, 2, 3.
How do you still have him on the show? And he won! Great match. Tag team rivalry grows, I guess. Who gives a shit? And I guess the viewers of Raw do, because they fucking kill me again. And we did have the better mid-card. Their opener killed mine. I mean, we did do better in the mid-card. The mid-card we did all right, so it's not bad. No, I mean, it's not good, but it's not terrible. This is for our show. 25,000 fans. That's just lousy. We got like nothing that week. We did make a $134,000 profit, though, so we're up to $400,000. All right. You successfully accomplished the commissioner's goal this week. They have rewarded you with this power card for your efforts. Network special. I remember reading about that. And whatever it does, we'll probably use that this coming week, but we'll see. Continue. 115 rating score. 43,000 fans. Wonderful. I mean, of course. Why wouldn't they? And $143,000 profit. Fuck Raw. Fuck Raw, man. Fuck you. We're slowly catching up, though. Not really, but, you know, I can dream. SummerSlam is a couple of weeks away, but we got a bunch of messages here. Riddle says, hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. I'd be interested in staying, and the cost would be $51,000. Is he that... His popularity is 64. How does that compare to my other talent, though, is the question. What the fucking Italians in my DMs, as you can see in the bottom. What the fuck? Bailey's probably going to complain she's not on the show. We'll say yes this time. Yeah, I just said okay. Small increase to his morale. Okay. Triple H says, I'm a little concerned that you're falling off the pace compared to Raw. You need to do better. Well, no shit, buddy. Maybe a little injection of class will help turn things around. I'm giving you a Legend Whisperer power card. It'll allow you to hire any available legend on a short-term contract free of charge. Don't waste it. Interesting. Bailey says, who has not been on the show in a while, hey boss, you've had me benched for a while and I really want to get back in the ring. It's time you woke up. Excuse me? You're going to be fucking rude to me? It's time you woke up and put me back where I belong. I want a match in the next show. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll put her in the ring. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but we'll just say sure. I'm in full Tony Khan right now. I give all the talent, I give everyone what they want. Full Tony Khan mode right now. Natalia says, hey boss, I've been talking with Bailey a lot. How much have you been talking to Bailey? You just got here. I've been talking to Bailey a lot lately, and she had this great idea that we should form our team up for a tag team match. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. You know, actually, that's a great idea. That honestly actually is a really good idea. Can I convince you to take a chance on us and book us in a tag team match in the next couple of weeks? Sure, let's see how your team works out. Yeah, because we got babyface tag team champions for the women right now. It actually makes a lot of sense. So let's see for our journal. Schedule a run-in on your most popular available star this week. So, like, what's going on? Like, let's see. I promised I got to give AJ this whole GM thing. I did say that. Promised an exclusive title match against Edge. In 11 weeks now? Why is this, like, here? That's weird. It said, like, I'm not giving fucking Jeff a rematch if he lost in the main event last week. No, this week is Cena. And, let's see, popularity is 81. And John Cena. I don't understand, though. What does this mean? Like, I'm going after this person, right? Isn't that what that is? I think... Interferes going after AJ. I think that's what that means, because I don't want to do... Hold on. I'm just doing Rollins for a second, because it said to do a run-in or something, and I think AJ's our most popular star, so... Let's see. Save match. We still fail the commissioner. Oh, we don't have to do the commissioner goal every week. Most popular available star. Isn't that AJ Styles? Oh, man. Alright, well, AJ is facing Cena, so... yeah, AJ's facing Cena. I'm going to go after Cena as the GM. I think that's correct. So we'll do that. Who else is our most popular star? And this is in order, isn't it? Yeah, so... beep, 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 boop, beep, bop. So what did we say? Natalia, we said she was going to be in a tag team match, right? So let's do that now. Natalia and Bailey is back. Versus Tony and Dakota. We gotta, shit. So that's the thing. I don't know if I want to do it this week. Okay, well... Okay, I said she would tag with Bailey in the next 3 weeks. We won't do it tonight because we have to do Tegan and Tony or whatever it is. So we have to do that now. Let's see. Tegan and Dakota. Well, the little tables match between the two. Interference, cool. Because this is like a 4-4 feud, 4-4. Owens beat Rollins last week. What do we do? They didn't start a feud either. We gotta go off the feuds that we have as the thing. Let's see. Level 1. Ricochet, Riddle level 1. Do we have any real feuds? Tyler's feuding with Roman, and we said we were going to do a promo with those guys. So let's do that. Tyler. Where's Tyler Bate? Alright, Tyler's going to call out Roman Reigns. And it's going to hopefully lead to a rematch next week here on the show. Man, this is tough. So Edge already beat Jeff twice. Do we have him call him out? Like, I don't know what to do. Oh wait, what did I just do? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say Roman says it says he's free, and I guess he is, but it's because he's being called out. Candice and Sasha still have to have their feud. Popularity. Is Sasha our most popular person? No, she's not. So that's why I don't understand, like, whole Triple H goal shit. I gotta do Sasha, Candice. We did that whole promo thing last week. We'll do a match between the two tonight. And maybe I'll switch it if I change my mind, but let's see. Sasha and Candice running. She's gonna go after Sasha. Cool. Because there'll be Rhea and Candice can be kind of a tag team too. So who do we have left for our match? Owens won last week. We haven't seen Apollo in a while. Haven't seen Keith in a couple of weeks. Jeff's busy. Let's do... Riddle... Fuck, man. I don't know. Maybe Riddle can call out Cedric. Or Cedric... Yeah, let's do that. Riddle... Because he wants a rematch for the tag titles. He calls out Cedric. Their rivalry is brewing. So let's do that. Okay, these are all the people we have left. So for a match, Keith is free, like I said. Keith is free. Roman's being called out. Let's do Rollins. Rollins is free, isn't he? Who the fuck is Seth Rollins? Is Seth Rollins not on our show anymore? Wait, what the fuck? Where is Seth Rollins? What the fuck? Yeah, it says he's on my show. Okay. Where the hell is he? That is weird. Maybe it says, maybe Rollins is like the most popular person? Is that why I can't book him? This is really bizarre. He didn't complain or anything. Oh, because he's doing a run in the main event. Oh, yeah, because I did that by accident. That's why. Alright. He's going after Cena. Alright. So we're doing that. Alright, so that... We got all those matches set. 2 big women's matches tonight. Rollins is free. Roman is getting called out. He's free, but he's kind of not. Cedric's doing a promo. Natalya is not on the show tonight, which is fine. Excuse me, is fine, because she'll be on the show next week. Maybe we could do a promo with them, actually. Let's do that. Natalya will call out Tony, and that'll build the next week's match. Wait, did she beat Tony last week? She did, didn't she? Yeah, she won her match last week. We just watched it. We just did the card, and I don't remember. She will. Her fucking health is deteriorating, but let's see. She will call out Tony, so we have that. She says, "I want a match for your tag team titles." All right, it'll happen next week. All right, now we're left with the opener. Our champions are free. Our Universal Champion is free. What do we do for our opener? edges here. Let's see. Edge, Hardy, Roman, Rollins. Got a lot of people free here. Keith. I might just keep... I know Owens won last week, but we'll keep him off. I do want to put... Like, Keith and Owens should be like... Keith won his feud with Apollo. So he should be, like, doing something is the thing. This is tough. Edge will face... Interference from Jeff, by the way. He will face... Let's do Kevin Owens. Maybe Keith Lee. We haven't seen Keith Lee in a couple weeks. So let's do... I'm just looking at something real quick. If I put Owens in this spot, the goal is still failed. Okay, I don't know how you accomplished that goal because I thought I did interference, whatever. Let's do Keith Lee. He will interfere, not a title match. Alright, cool. Natalya calls out Tony for a women's tag team title shot. Sasha's having a match with Candice. We have to... I was going to say, are we going to watch a match this coming week? It'll probably be Dakota and Dakota. Dakota and... we're going to have to watch Tegan and Dakota on the next week's episode, tables match, because there's no interference in that one. I'll say I'll have to get rid of this. I just feel like it makes more sense for Owens to be here. Let's do that. Owens has a promo talking about his win from last week. Cool. So he's all set. So this will be our show for next week. Edge versus Keith Lee, who beat Apollo at I think it was Extreme Rules or Payback or whatever. Running from Jeff. Natalya calls out Tony, wants a tag team title shot against her and Dakota next week with a mystery partner. Sasha takes on Candice finally, looking to get her hands on her. Kevin Owens addresses his win over Seth Rollins last week. Tegan Knox goes one-on-one with Dakota finally in a tables match. Tyler Bate versus Roman Reigns, or rather a call-out. Tyler's calling out Roman Reigns. AJ versus Cena in the main event, a rematch from the pay-per-view. So that looks like a great... I mean, that was Payback, not Extreme Rules at our last show. I forgot to mention that. This looks like a great show on paper. We'll just do the show logistics real quick. Thunderdome, crew. Cool. That all looks good. Power card, Veto Star. Block an opposing brand from booking their most popular superstar in next week's show. Let's do that. We'll save this one for the pay-per-view. I also don't want to buy it right now either. The first legend you sign will be free. Okay, let's not... I'm not going to use that now. He said use it wisely. For a short time. So, I don't even have a place to put a legend right now. We already have a bloated roster as it is. Free booking crew network special. The fans your show gains this week. Oh, fucked up by accident. The fans your show gains this week will increase by a large amount. All right, let's do this one. Let's use it, baby. It's a big show. I mean, we have two big, feud ender whatever matches this week. So I think that would be a good week to use that. Health Spa. Choose the chosen superstar to a top spot to recover 6 more stamina this week. They will be busy this week and unable to be booked for this week's show. I was going to use that for Natalya, but Natalya is busy and I don't want to take her off the show. Never thought I would say that, but that's the case. And that does it for episode 12 here today of #AskGSM for GM and WWE 2K22 My GM. Thank you guys for sticking with me as always. A lot of boring booking, I get it, but we're going to have a big show next week as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Keep an eye out for that here on the channel. We like to drop these episodes usually on Thursdays or Fridays, so keep an eye out for it going forward. Have an awesome one, guys. If you haven't already, be sure to like the video, drop a comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.